I just want to say I'm proud of America. Resolve to Tom McDonald, man. I love that Rosie O'Donnell shit. That's crazy too. But we all stand up for freedom. We got a chance. We got a chance, people, because we got somebody that at least had enough balls to back his country up. But if they really want to fuck with it, they got to deal with us, right? And I'm so proud of all of you and your families, and I love every single one of you. We got to stand up for each other. You know, there's, there just can't be no doubt about it. All of us great people out here in this world and in America, we got to stand for what we believe in. We got what we believe in, no matter what that looks like. Yeah, we can't put drugs in this country, and none of that stuff because if our children are wanting to kill themselves and die, there's a problem. We need to figure out what that is, and I think that they feel like they're entitled. You know, they can identify as whatever. You know, if I had to identify as anything, I identify as a god. That's what I would identify as. As a matter of fact, let's make that statement true. I identify as Viking King Blake and a god. Does that make that true? No. But at least I don't identify as a rock or a dog or a cat. We're all human beings out here. We're all fighting the same struggle. And if our children are so disappointed in this world that they want to identify as a dog or a cat or a rock or anything other than a human being, then we need to take a real self check here. A real self check of ourselves, and include me. Look, I'm part of you, and you're part of me. I couldn't be here without you, and you couldn't be here without me. I just want y'all to take a second to think about that. See, I'm a human being. I'm a Homo sapien, just like you. And I want the best for our kids. I want the best future for all of them. And if they want to identify as a rock or a dog or whatever, let's entertain that. And I don't know about the pronoun shit. What the fuck about this pronoun shit? I don't even know what a fucking pronoun is, and I'm fully educated, or at least high school educated. What the fuck is a pronoun? I guess that means that they identify as whatever identity. I don't know. But our children are lost in this world if they're identifying as rocks, cats, dogs, eagles. Well, shit, I'm saying, man, if I could identify as anything, I'm going to identify as a god. But I'm also going to identify as myself. Myself. And that's a human being just like you. Just like you and every single person in your family. I love every single one of you, and I identify as Viking King Blake. Not only do I look a lot like him, I'm kin to him. And I have a son, Sigurd, a son of Odin, and a true son, a Viking King son of the world. Let's stop all this fucking petty bullshit, If I can't inherit the world, I'm going to inherit the world of ashes. I'm saying some stuff that might be out of context for me claiming myself as a Viking, but I do. But the first rule of the Viking is to survive, and I believe that's the first rule of every single culture out here: survive. Don't we all have to love one another and survive together in order to not destroy the world? In order to not inherit a pile of ashes, or our children inherit a pile of ashes. We need to, be able to communicate, respect, and love one another. Isn't that the way of the world? I hope it is, because today we have Trump in power, but I see, that we are all struggling. We're struggling with finances, but that's because we gave money all the power. See, we can decline this very simply because money means nothing. The human race means something. The human race means everything. Are you kidding? Are you fucking joking me? The human race is everything. And I'm here to talk to you and say the human race is the most important thing, period, in this world right now. We need to realize we're all human beings. And we have, and through natural disasters, be there for each other. Be there for one another. Because it's not that important that I survive for the next. I hope not, because I've done some really bad things to myself, people. But it's more important that our children inherit something that they can inherit on a pile of ashes. Viking King Blake. Oh.